Hello and welcome to this Tuesday qualifying round of Masters Division with my main account. So let's start. And after qualifying with my second account and practicing yesterday with this account, today I will try to qualify. Let's see how it goes. So, different strategy today on hole number 1. I will play a power 5 ball with resistance 2. The reason why is that I want to have the possibility of not using any topspin, and also I will try to use the wind to slow down the ball between both bunkers. So let's start. Let's see how our bracket looks like. So a minus 14 by Carl. Congratulations, Kurt. Okay, let's see. Let's start. And also let's see how the wind looks like. I have on my notes that for a wind about 12 and a normal direction is no topspin, no backspin, but if we have a big wind like close to 14, we will need to make a different approach. So like this one, wow. So 14.2, this is like 14 rings. I will still go with no backspin just because the wind is not too bad. So it's like 5, 10, very close to the tree. Sit. Oh, just close. Just close. Come on. So we have a big wind, but the wind direction was not too bad. So it's all about analyzing the wind direction and speed in order to use the right amount of topspin. So we made eagle on hole number 1. That's a good start. So let's go for the second one, wrap bump time. And what I will do is using the quarterback and Oceania ball. So what I will do is power 0 ball plus 20%, quarterback. So let's see the wind adjustment. For the wind like 10, I will adjust for about 10 rings. So I would say very close to 1 ring per 1 mile per hour. We can also play this one with no elevation. And max numbers, so it's something between 9 and 10. I don't really know, but I feel that it's better to adjust this way. So very close to 1, yeah, 1. Medium numbers. So let's go for it. Let's switch our club. Sorry. That's right. Anyway, we should be getting a winds of between 7 and 8. So wind of 7.3 rings, about 1 bar of backspin, and now 7.3 rings. Wow, probably, I don't know, maybe a little short, or probably just need to aim a little closer. Yeah, like this one, with a yellow ring more close to the rough. But looks like 1 backspin is okay. Oh, pretty good. Let's go. Oh, close. So yellow ring close to the rough. So we need to improve this shot. So I will adjust this one slightly different as a power 3 ball, max numbers 8.4, 8.2 rings. Maybe a slight overpower, but I don't know. Okay. So looks like the adjustment looks good. 8.2. Maybe a little more adjustment than needed. But this is not only about the rings number, but also about where our first bounce is. It's not the same what the opponent is doing. He's closer to the fairway, so the ball will have more momentum, and the bounce will be also different. But really good shot. He used more backspin, I think. And let's go for the next one. Next shot, I will play Kingmaker with Apoc and Sniper. For my driver shot, I will use about 15% of over adjustment downhill shot. And here we go, ready to play. Very important to repeat always the same shot, same top spin. I will use 5. So 12.2, 5 top spin, full right. And this is about 11 rings. So no need to overpower this one.
Perfect shot.
This one will be longer than usual because we have much better wind. So let's set up our wood, no elevation. We will be very close to minimum numbers, I think. So good bounce as well. The only risk we have is to be between claps, but we have a slight headwind in our second shot. So let's see, 12.1 minimum numbers is 9.7. Probably will adjust this one about 10 rings. Hit right and goes right. Very good chance. Get in the hole, close. Let's see the wind that we have. We have a big tailwind. So with a big tailwind, what I will do is adjust about 20% extra. So really tough shot. Pretty good speed. So 12.3. This is minimum numbers, max numbers. So adjusting for about 11 rings on this one. Oh, too much to the right. Yeah, looks like too much adjustment. So -5, free house played. So hole number 4, landscape mode and berserker ball. And depending on the wind, we will use a different approach for this shot regarding the backspin and also the amount of overpower. So let's go with it. Power 5 ball, let's go. Landscape ready. So this time looks like we will be having non-life opponent. So looks like one of the worst scenarios we can have. Only 13.6, we will need to overpower this one. So what I will do is use 0.5 top spin for this one. A slight amount of overpower. Too much. This is too much, definitely. See it. So we overpowered too much this shot. Looks like I will change the strategy for this one, and I will use always one backspin and yeah, a different amount of overpower depending on the wind. The good thing is that we are not in the bunker.
Perfect shot.
And we make it. Come on. So good save after the bad driver shot. We need to make this one better, but this is only the third time playing this hole this way.
Perfect shot.
Oh, looking pretty good. Getting the hole. Oh no. Yeah, it's a really bumpy, as you can see, a very, very bumpy green. Looks like Duncan is still practicing this one. Awesome player. And for the next shot, quarterback and Oceania ball again. I will play this ball all the holes, all the par 3 holes this tournament. Power 0 ball. And the way that I will adjust this one is as power 3 ball, no elevation, and max numbers for the quarterback. So no elevation, power 3, max numbers. My adjustment is full backspin and all the side spin right that I have after that. So 7.6 is 7.4 rings. And 7.4 rings.
Perfect shot.
Good luck. Just a little bit, just slightly, but it's just about adjusting at max numbers, from max distance, and aiming a little more to the right.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole.
Hole in one.
Nice shot. Come on. What a beautiful shot. Well done, Aaron. No shootout needed. Okay. Let's watch again the opponent's shot. Voyager ball looks like a good amount of backspin, side spin right, an amount of curve. Probably I used too much. I need to be careful of that. Wow. Perfect. So we probably need to use just a little less of yeah, just a little less of curve right. So let's go for the next hole. I will use power 5 ball and a hook. Regarding the rings, I will use ghost ball. Let's see the wind that we have. Depending on the wind, we can even play this one with the berserker, but I don't feel very comfortable even with a good wind playing the berserker. So let's go. So important to see the wind. Oh, bad wind, really. Oh no. Yeah, we will have a really bad wind. Oh my god. Dangerous wind. 11 of only about 16. I think I can make it with 16 of wind.
Great shot.
Sit. No. Wow. So 17, I will use 2.5 and 4.5. Oh, I touched one of the trees. Oh my god, what a disaster. Jesus. I need more rings. More rings. So we will have a second try. Let's see if we can still make the eagle. Unbelievable.
Perfect shot.
Too hot. Wow. So I will use only, I would say 3.5. Perfect sitter. Nice one. we, I, wow, what a shot. So for a win of 19, 3.5 top spin. Okay. So no need to chip, and we got the eagle. So, we didn't get the albatross. So, hole number 7. Back to Kingmaker. All the bag is okay for this hole, and I will adjust this one as power free plus 10% more or less. So for a wind of about 11.3 is 10 rings, more or less.
Great shot.
So 11.1, 10 rings for us. We don't want to be too long. Five and 9 rings.
Great shot.
We hit the wrap. We need to apply more overpower. So we will have a longer shot now, a good shot. Good to good to make this one as well. I think we need at least I would say 60% overpower. I think we will be using our boot. Maybe our long iron. Oh yes, I don't know. Probably long iron max numbers.
Great shot. Nice on.
about 13 rings.
Great shot.
What a disaster of shot. Yeah, really short. Hitting it great. Badly played. So again, I will play this one more or less 1-1, but we will not be able to play this one with our driver, I think, for the rough bump. Let's see, no. So we will need to play the island.
Perfect shot.
Wow, getting the hole. My God. Jesus. Unbelievable. So 11.6. Like 14 rings, more or less.
Perfect shot.
Wow, shit. Wow, more backspin needed. So let's play hole number 8. So for a win like 8.5, I will adjust mid numbers 7.5. So 8.0, 7.1. Wow.
Great shot.
What am I doing? What is disaster of shot? My miss. My bad. It really hurts, not only because we don't have any chance to make a hole-in-one. The bad thing about this is that this is also a practice round while qualifying, and we can know, yeah, if we are making the right adjustments or not. I like the option to use the rock because of the ball guide as well.
Great shot.
So this club has much better ball guide. So I will really consider to use the rock for this.
Birdie. Birdie.
Okay, so let's go for max numbers on this one. 7.8.
Great shot.
Oh, this will go into the bunker. No. See it? Oh my god. Playing so bad the last, I would say, the last 3 holes at least.
Perfect shot.
And let's go for the final hole. No, not yet. So I would say that driver shots on hole number 7, 9 and really nice driver shots. Very technical. You need to be very accurate when playing them. Okay, 11.6. I will use a couple of bars and about 6 to 6.
Great shot.
Okay, so much better than we played before. Of course, we can go with more topspin, but it will mainly depend on how we want to play the next shot. About our boot adjustments.
Perfect shot.
Two very good driver shots. So max numbers is about 11. I will adjust for about 10 rings.
Perfect shot.
Ah, too hot. Wow. Really hot. Even setting up the ball guide shorter, the ball was pushed a lot. I don't know if we need to use more backspin. Okay. Anyway, minus 14 with one ball into the water hazard. The wrap bump is also good. Yeah, wrist reward shot is probably the easiest way to hold this out, but also, yeah, hitting great to the right side is really dangerous.
Great shot.
Yeah, wrist reward shot.
Great shot.
So minus 14, no albatross. We went into the water hazard on hole number 6, then making the birdie. Minus 14. Let's see, Carl. probably with 1 albatross on hole 6. And this is our scorecard. 5 eagles, 2 extra drops on holes number 1 and 4. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.